42 Sports back on the air again tonight with one of the hottest up-and-coming football players in the state on this loaded Fordyce team. This is the third Redbug we've interviewed this year, folks. Zershawn Lewis, coming right up from Fordyce. You heard that right. Fordyce, get another interview because they're absolutely loaded. Period. Coming right up, Zershawn Lewis. But first, talk about Roof Raiders. Jonesboro, Arkansas. These guys do outstanding work. And they want to see these kids succeed on the field. So we've teamed up with Roof Raiders out of Jonesboro on a statewide level. If you need a roof, Roof Raiders is your folks. Get with them today. Folks, these guys, they do an outstanding job. But I'm done selling it. You just have to see for yourself when you give them a call and say, hey, come and put a roof on, man. That's the only way you're going to know what I'm saying 100%. That's facts. Zershawn Lewis coming right up. That's more facts right here on 42 Sports, and that's even more facts coming right at you. All right, we promised Zershawn Lewis, and we got him right here tonight. Zershawn, first of all, how you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing good.
Y'all have a good practice today, or how'd that go?
It went well. We did a lot of individual defense, offense. Worked out, got some weights in, so it went pretty good. Condition, everything.
Absolutely, man. If you don't know who this guy is, he is just another, beast on this Fordyce football team. Zershawn, let's talk a little bit about that. How do y'all continue the success knowing you have that target on your chest?
We stay together as a team. We don't do a lot of arguing. We don't let a lot. When a team scores against us, we never put our head down. We just know. We play the same every single down, every single play. We either gonna score, or we gonna get a stop. We know we got one of the best defenses in 2A, so we know we're going to get the stops we need. When we down with like 2 games we played this year, Monticello and Rise, and we knew we was down in the fourth quarter, we never let down or just gave up because we already knew. We knew we just played hard and did what we had to do. We was going to go down, we was going to score and do what we had to do on defense. So week by week, we just know as a team we got to go hard in practice and go hard on the field and repeat every week.
Absolutely. Is that something that's talked about in the locker room? We can't let outside distractions get in here. Every week
we are like they let us know we can't play down to other teams. Like we can't play down to other teams because we know we're better or whatever. Like we can't play like we're just not good just because the other team is not as talented as us. We can't play down to their level. So we make sure do what we got to do every week and not just let up.
Absolutely. So that's how you guys, and that's similar to what Jaheim said when he was on, that it's just a special bond you guys share together. Is that a fair statement?
Yes, sir. It's like family on the field and off.
Absolutely. That'll take you a long way, my friend. You guys is looking to repeat again this year, Zershawn, and you're a big part of that. I feel like if you're on your game, it's going to be hard to take down Fordyce because you already got to worry about Cross, who some have the number 1 player in the state, and that's a very good case, by the way. And you got the number 1-2 quarterback in the state in Jaheim Brown. You got to worry about those guys, and then they throw you in there, and there's other guys they can throw. You guys just keep coming. So how do you guys get it to mash well? I understand the team chemistry and things that we just discussed, but how do you get it to mash well? There's only one ball and so many talented guys on that side of the football.
That's why it's so hard for the teams. We got different formations, different plays built for different guys on the team. Our quarterback is mobile and he can throw. Our receivers play both sides. Like it's just we all over the place, and it's kind of hard to deal with. We can one person can have a great game against not too good of a team, and then like the team we play next week try to focus on that one player, and it kills them because we got other players that they don't think is too great, but everybody's great. The whole team, O-line, everywhere, everybody do what they got to do, and we can spread the ball around the field. With a lot of people, all of our starters, Trey Merritt, everybody.
Absolutely. We're watching that Clarendon game. Speaking of Trey Merritt, we're watching that Clarendon game, and I mean, you guys just hitting them with the kitchen sink, and all of a sudden Trey Merritt comes around, takes the sweep to the house. It's like, man, who else they got over there? You know, it's just next man up. It seems like.
You can't commit just because if we see one player working, like we can mess around with the defense. So you can't commit to one player because we got too many.
Absolutely, and then on the defensive side of the ball, not to be outdone by the offense, you guys is just as stingy. That's another thing. Like sometimes you have a team, especially in you guys' situation where you won it last year, you could have that next year let down, but you hadn't had that. You continue to keep your foot on the 2A's throat. It just seems like it's just like week after week Fordyce when they're on the field with a 2A team. It's just not even fair. It's just that game is, it's going to go Fordyce's way. That's the thing when you guys is on defense, to keep that mentality to, is that something y'all take pride in? Hey, we know we can score, but let's not let these guys do much against us.
Yes, sir. That's why we always choose to defer, because we know we got to go ahead and do what we got to do on defense, see how the rest of the game gonna go. We know defense wins championships, so we play like it defensively, and it takes us far. That's why we are where we are now, 7-0. So.
Absolutely. And go ahead, Trey. Go ahead, Zershan.
I was just saying it's all on the defense. That's how we are where we are.
Tough, man. Tough. I mean, it's going to take. I don't know what it's going to take to beat Fordyce. I just be real with you. I really don't. Y'all would have to have a off night against a team's good, like an A+ night. You know what I'm saying? It would take something like that. But no, that's the thing. Going in, I believe last year you was out, and this year you've come back with a vengeance. What's that motivation to? Last year you guys won it, but you wasn't there to be in that mix. How does that play in a role for you this year to get in that mix?
Well, winning state with me not playing and putting in all the work that I did this summer is a lot of motivation, and also my grandmother who passed recently. So it's just a lot of built up emotion that I'm taking out on the field that I had to go through this off season. So it's just a lot, and it's all helping me out on the field.
You're able to do on the football field on both sides of the football, and again, you make that team you're the piece that makes that team hard to stop. You're the piece that makes that team, in my opinion, if you're on your game, I don't see how you guys can be stopped. But again, enjoy it, my friend, and maybe we'll discuss it again here after the football season. Just two guys talking football.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's Zershan Lewis of Fordyce. That's the third Redbug we've interviewed this year, folks. It's unreal. This team is talent galore, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. So keep an eye out for these Redbugs as we go forward here into the playoffs and beyond. They've got goals to get back to Little Rock, and not only get back, they want to two-peat, and that's what they're setting out to do, and it's going to take a great effort to stop these guys. I'm Alan Russell. Until the next interview, good night, 42 Sports. 42 Sports thanks you for watching this production. Tonight's interview was Zershan Lewis of Fordyce. The Redbugs looking to repeat this year, and he'll be a big reason why over there. But right now, 42 Sports would like to thank Roof Raiders, Jonesboro, Arkansas. They'll come to you. We've established this. They'll come to you, and they'll match prices anyone in your area. Also, Alarms Plus. These guys do great work. They've been around for a while now. You'll want to check them out. Alarms Plus, Jonesboro, Arkansas. But if the job's big enough, much like Roof Raiders, they will come to your part of the state. I'm Alan Russell. Till next time. Good night.